Lunar Classic is currently falling, and we do have some news about KuCoin supporting the burn, but I want to discuss with you exactly what I actually think about this. And of course, giving you my exact views on both sides of the coin, both bullish and bearish, because that is what this channel is here for. So if you want to know everything that's actually happening in the cryptocurrency space, please do smash up that like button and do subscribe, turn on the notifications, all of that sort of good stuff. And let's jump straight into it. First of all, looking at the Lunar Classic chart, we can see here we did break through the descending trend. We broke through it. We did a nice retest. There was a nice gain to be made there if you were short-term trading here on BitGet, but we did sadly put in this double top here on the hourly chart, breaking down from that. And what I was talking to you guys about on the channel before over the last few days was if we lost this 025 region, then we'd probably make some more headway downwards. So again, perfect time to short both here, breaking it, and a little bit more of a risky trade would have been up here at the double top. We actually made some very nice profits shorting a double top over on Bitcoin here on the channel before. So these are the opportunities that we have in the market no matter what happens. If you do want to sign up to BitGet, that's my exchange of choice for leverage trading right now. They have over $10,000 worth of deposit bonuses as we speak. Absolutely insane. All you have to do is sign up, and depending on how much you bring over your deposit onto BitGet, that's how much of a reward you can get, up to 10,000. So awesome stuff there. Now, with that said, what I'm thinking is the next real line of support that we have is down here at 00236. That's what I'm watching closely. I would like us to come down there and retest it and bounce offwards. Potentially, we already saw that in this little wick here, but right now the price action isn't looking too hot. Definitely in a downtrend from the recent highs up here. There's no arguing that there is a downtrend happening here on Lunar Classic, and this is why on the channel I stress to you guys about taking profits when the markets are euphoric. It's as simple as that. Now, with that said, we also see Terra Classic USTC. I always get that confused. Coming down 8% down today. Overall, we had this massive run up here. I told you guys that I bought it around about here, just when we had this consolidation period. I think it was around 037. I bought it. I told you guys about it here on the channel. And then as we rose, I think I made about a 35% gain, and I sold my entire amount of money that I had initially put in, and now I hold an entirely free moon bag. Since then, the price has dramatically come back down, and this again just goes to show you exactly why buying when the market isn't in complete euphoria, better yet, even buying here when the market is completely bored. But if you identify a new trend happening, buying and then selling, taking profits is so important. In this market, we are most likely always going to be coming back down again before we head back up. That's just how it goes, more likely heading back down when we see pumps in a bear market. So always taking profits is at the top of my list, and that trade was absolutely smashed. I'm so happy with that trade. I'm so happy that I brought it to you guys, and I'm excited to hear if any of you guys managed to do a similar thing. Of course, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do want to hear from you guys if you managed to pull off anything similar. Let me know down there in the comment section, and let's talk about this news. I can't believe it. KuCoin is going to support the 0.2% new tax that's on chain, right? So we're going now from 1.2% to 0.2%. That's proposal 5234. It's very wild, because to me, I was saying that this the new proposal of 1.2% was going to mean that on-chain people will stop trading so much because they don't want to be taxed. Everyone called me an idiot for saying that. Even now, people still call me an idiot for saying that. I had someone talking about taxes in countries being way higher than 1.2%, so no one really minds. It's just not the case at all. The proof is in the pudding. Look at the transaction volume on chain since the 1.2% burn came in. It's down over 90%, hence why we're moving to a 0.2% tax now. And that was always going to happen. The volume was always going to go down. And this is exactly why the major exchanges do not implement this tax, because it would mean that people would just simply take their money and move to an exchange that doesn't have the tax. Now, I know that a lot of people believe that's not the case because they're not actually trading, but I think those same people don't actually understand that volume is what we need for burning, and trading creates volume, not buying and holding, right? So that's something that needs to be understood. Now, with this said, I find it very funny how KuCoin and some other exchanges like to jump on this bandwagon without actually stating that they are actually supporting it. So it's noticed that that the Lunar Classic community has passed Proposal 5234, which will lower the tax burn of the Terra Classic network to 0.2%. Therefore, KuCoin will support the tax burn deduction of Terra Classic and Terra Classic USD C tokens when the 0.2% burn goes live. Yeah, so they're saying they support it, but yeah, I can't find anything saying that they're supporting an off-chain burn, right? Because that's how centralized exchanges work, with an off-chain burn. Every time there's a change, loads of exchanges jump on the bandwagon. They post something like this saying they're supporting it with deposits and withdrawals. They can't not support it with deposits or withdrawals because they happen on chain. If you withdraw or deposit from the Terra Classic chain onto an exchange, it's going to be taxed. There's no way around that. So them saying this, unless they expressly say they're going to have a 1.2% off-chain burn, they're not actually doing anything that they don't already that they have any control over. It's just wild to me. Now, I may be wrong. I may be missing something here on KuCoin. I did briefly try and find some information regarding maybe it's an off-chain burn of 0.2%. Let me know in the comment section if there is an off-chain burn. But so far, I cannot find one. So I think they're just trying to jump on the bandwagon here. Again, I may be wrong here. So overall, we do have some nice markets happening now in the cryptocurrency market and in the overall stocks and shares. This is Moomoo. If you are in Australia or America right now watching this video, I highly suggest signing up to Moomoo. There's a link down there in my description and you can get, what is it, like 15 free stocks. Absolutely wild stuff. 15 free stocks. And yeah, just from signing up and depositing your first small amount. So why not make the best of it? Anyway, with that said, the overall market today, we are red again. Yesterday we were red. In the morning we were green. The overall market down, I think it's around just under 1% now. But this is to be expected, right? We're going to be sideways trading for a while. Actually 1.3% now as we speak. I think we'll be sideways trading for a while. Bitcoin is particularly strong in my opinion right now, holding at that $19,000 mark. We do have a very key level down here at 19K. And if I do get the Bitcoin chart, sorry, not that one. Do I have it up? Do I have it up? Doesn't look like I have it up, but we do have a descending triangle actually forming. Can I get it up here? Yeah, 1 week. A descending wedge here. So we have this little mark here. We can draw it out quickly here, and you can see that trend there, that support. So that's a descending wedge, and it is not bullish for the market, right? This is more likely than not a bearish trend happening, which is sad, but it may break upwards. We don't really know what's going to happen yet. We can't fully rely on TA, but if we do break below this and have a little bit of a retest, that could be a great, again, opportunity to get involved in a short. I will most likely get involved in a short there as well because I want to make the best of this volatility. I'm still holding my portfolio, and if it goes down, I can hedge it by shorting. I can make money while the market goes down. I can make money while the market goes up. It's all happy days no matter what happens, but bearing in mind, if Bitcoin does break down to the lower end, we are of course going to see those effects over in Lunar Classic and the overall market. So prepare for that. If we do get a pump in Lunar Classic, in a USTC, anything like that, take your profits while you have them. And that doesn't mean selling everything right then and there. You don't need to sell it all. You can just take profits. You can do what I did. You put your money in, you take the initial investment out, and then there's no risk. That's how I like to trade in a bear market. That's what I think the best way to do it is personally. Of course, you guys can come up with your own way. But like I said, I'm always trying to show you both sides of the coin and where we can make money on both sides of those coins. So if you do like that outlook, I would really appreciate you just smashing the subscribe button. There's around 30% of you guys who are currently subscribed that watch these videos. So if that's you, come on, man. Help a brother out. Smash the subscribe button. And I will, of course, see you in the next one.